Sandy H.
Sandy.
Sandy H.
Sandy H.
Sandy Hartman.
He's coming.
On her way.
Very bad.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
We're ready for you.
I am Sandy Hartman. Can you hear me?
I am Sandy Hartman. Can you hear me?
Let's go to Mardi Gras.
Let's go to Mardi Gras.
Do you remember in 2008?
Do you remember in 2008?
When that long weekend?
When that long weekend?
When the bank said, oh, we are going to freeze up.
When the bank said, oh, we are going to freeze up.
And everybody who thought they were important
And everybody who thought they were important
met in Washington.
met in Washington.
Let's go
Let's go
to Mardi Gras.
to Mardi Gras.
Oh, the grand parade has come at last.
Oh, the grand parade has come at
And
last.
all the revelers swagger past.
And all the revelers swagger past.
Saints go marching in
Saints go marching in
with their leverage
with their leverage
and show
and show
and proposals shrewd and bold.
and proposals shrewd and bold.
They wish to staunch their losses
They wish to staunch their losses
that are much too cruel to hold.
that are much too cruel to hold.
They whirl and twirl and dance
They whirl and twirl and dance
to jazz, pizzazz, and razzmatazz.
to jazz, pizzazz, and razzmatazz.
They've spent a frenzied weekend
They spent a frenzied weekend
adjusting their adornments,
adjusting their adornments,
refining their performance.
refining their performance.
Now it's down the streets of gold
Now it's down the streets of gold
to the capital of capital, King Congress.
to the capital of capital, King Congress.
That they go.
That they go.
Hey, come a down beat, boom beat down.
Hey, coming down, beat, boom, beat down.
They strut their stuff on K Street,
They strut their stuff on K Street,
down their way through Wall Street.
down their way through Wall Street.
On they go to Main Street and all around the town.
On they go to Main Street and all around the town.
See all the speculators, the managers and bankers.
See all the speculators, the managers, and bankers.
See all the lobbyists, executives and raiders.
See all the lobbyists, executives, and raiders.
Judiciously they hedge in prancing camouflage.
Judiciously they hedge in prancing camouflage.
Identities are blurred, realities obscured.
Identities are blurred, realities obscured.
They wear their sparkling masks,
They wear their sparkling masks,
daubed in paint and morning ash.
daubed in paint and morning ash.
They whirl in feathered frills
They whirl in feathered frills
and laissez-faire's panache.
and laissez-faire panache.
Boom jam, doom jam, caper down a street jam.
Boom jam, caper down the street jam.
Oh, they'll testify to tragedy.
Oh, they'll testify to tragedy.
They'll tout their credibility.
They'll tout their credibility.
They'll mourn for the economy
They'll mourn for the economy
and disappeared liquidity.
and disappear liquidity.
Then they'll warn of credit urgency
Then they'll warn of credit urgency
and mortgage-backed security.
and mortgage-backed security.
They'll tell of what is wrong.
They'll tell of what is wrong.
All wrong, gone wrong,
All wrong, gone wrong.
beyond their small control.
Beyond their small control.
Boom jam, doom jam, hey Baba June jam.
Boom jam, doom jam, hey Baba boom jam.
They're unavoidably caught up
They're unavoidably caught up
in floods of green and gold.
in floods of green and gold.
They'll swear in loyal innocence since they know not how it's so.
Then swear loyalty since they know not how it's so.
They are patriot paraders.
They are patriot paraders.
Responsible and reasonable.
Responsible and reasonable.
And now they're ready to cajole.
And now they're ready to cajole.
Juke jive, jump alive.
Juke jive, jump alive.
La-di-da-di-da.
La-di-da-di-da.
There are mighty plans for buyouts.
There are mighty plans for
And
buyouts.
clever plans for bailouts.
And clever plans for bailouts.
They'll ask for pretty handouts.
They'll ask for pretty handouts.
To make the money flow.
To make the money flow.
They'll assure the treasure king.
They'll assure the treasure king.
With their paper assets sound.
With their paper assets sound.
They say they know of wizards.
They say they know of wizards.
Who'll ensure parades abound.
Who will ensure parades abound.
Oh, they'll devise, derive, and advertise.
They'll devise, derive, and advertise.
Their business sense they will revise.
Their business sense they will revise.
Voodoo magic,
Voodoo magic.
mumbo, jumbo, pork pie and gumbo.
Mumbo, jumbo, pork pie, and gumbo.
But there are marchers over there.
There are marchers over there.
In jeans and denim shirts.
In jeans and denim shirts.
They carry paper bags.
They carry paper bags.
For lunches when they work.
For lunches when they work.
There are marchers over there with portfolios.
There are marchers over there with portfolios.
In suits and ties and collars.
In suits and ties and collars.
They have lists of all their pensions.
They have lists of all their pensions.
Their investments.
Their investments.
And their dollars.
And their dollars.
They're an ordinary guys.
They're ordinary guys.
These marchers can't be wise.
These marchers can't be
They
wise.
have no glitz or glamour.
They have no glitz or glamour.
No costumes nor disguise.
No costumes nor disguise.
They're rather like the crowds
They're rather like the
who
crowds
gather in the streets.
who gather in the streets.
The crowds that beg for beads
The crowds that beg for beads
and push for passing treats.
and push for passing treats.
They satisfy themselves.
They satisfy themselves.
That painted breast to peak.
And painted breasts to peak.
They ask for lipstick kisses.
They ask for lipstick kisses.
And their promises so sweet.
And their promises so sweet.
They dream Chantilly dreams.
They dream Chantilly dreams.
They follow ruffled goddesses who saunter down the street.
They follow ruffled goddesses who saunter down the street.
Shuffle romping, street stomping,
Shuffle romping, street stomping.
growing with the juke jive.
Growing with the juke jive.
Now,
Now,
look again above
look again above.
at fat and thin white faces,
At fat and thin white faces.
squared and gilded windows,
Squared and gilded windows.
looking down upon the fray.
Looking down upon the fray.
Their tall silk hats and black bow ties
Their tall silk hats and black bow ties
appear and disappear.
appear and disappear.
They white glove wave and sip champagne
They white glove wave and sip champagne.
to toast the crowds that shout acclaim.
To toast the crowds that shout acclaim.
And who is that?
And who is that?
That moves behind
That moves behind.
in silence, hidden and so high.
And silence hidden and so high.
Who in secret seeks to spy
Who in secret seeks to spy.
from smoke and mirrors and shadows nigh.
From smoke and mirrors and shadows nigh.
Who makes their wishes known
Who makes their wishes known.
as they tap on golden curtains
As they tap on golden curtains.
that cover and disguise.
That cover and
I,
disguise.
for one, am tired of watching
I for one am tired of watching.
this strutting wild parade
Striding wild parade.
My feet are wet and caked in dirt.
My feet are wet and caked in dirt.
My shoes stuck fast in paint.
My shoes stuck fast in paint.
I'm covered in confetti clumps
I'm covered in confetti clumps
of worthless shredded crepe.
of worthless shredded crepe.
When I turn to walk away
When I turn to walk away
from all the bogey faces,
from all the bogey faces,
my pockets feel that they've been picked.
my pockets feel that they've been picked.
My shoes are mired in the slick.
My shoes are mired in the slick.
Then at last I stop to think.
At last I stop to think.
I know I've lost the way.
I know I've lost the way.
I realize my job is gone and my mortgage I can't pay.
I realize my job is gone and my mortgage I can't pay.
Woo-hoo!